What could be simpler than the rules at traffic lights? Green means go if it's safe to go, amber means you must stop if you can stop safely, and red meaning you must stop. Remember, that means no part of your vehicle must cross the white painted stop line whilst the traffic light's on red. So what's the penalty if you go through a red light? Well, you could get a fixed penalty notice of 3 points and £100 up to £1,000, or you could get a single justice procedure notice and you'd have to go to court where you could get an instant ban. Depends on the severity and the mitigation of your actions. Now let's have a look at a series of clips. Now with this driver on the left hand side, a little bit impatient, edging forwards on the red light. But there's two traffic lights here, one for ahead and one for left, and as you can see, this driver probably inadvertently turns left against the red light. Now this driver knows exactly what they're doing. This is not just something that they've done accidentally. They've driven purposely through that red light trying to beat the phase in. The same with this driver, is going so fast, speeding on this road that there's no chance of stopping, plenty of time to stop there, even at the speed he's travelling at. There's enough time to stop at that red light, but just doesn't bother braking or trying to stop. Stop on the amber. This one behind him definitely should have stopped on the red. There you go. That's an example of what might be a 3-point penalty. And we can see over this vehicle again, remember, no part of your vehicle must cross the line on red. And this one's gone through so fast that he's had to switch lanes halfway through the roundabout to maintain his speed and get through there. Now this traffic light, this one was on for 8 seconds and the driver then decides to overtake and also go through. So what do you think the penalty for that might be? The sunshine may be causing a problem, but we stopped. This driver didn't, straight through. Same set of traffic lights, different time. As you can see there, plenty of time to stop. We've stopped. This is a learner driver driving, by the way, and this driver goes through not just this one, but could definitely have stopped at the amber lights at the second set of traffic lights there. Let's look at some professional drivers. So we've stopped again at the traffic lights on amber, which we could safely. The bus driver straight through. And we'll look at the next clip. Again, another professional driver on the right hand side. Plenty of time to stop. Not just ignores that red light, but goes through the next red light too. And just to give it some balance, everybody's always complaining about cyclists going through red lights, and this is the reason why I always tell my learner drivers to make sure you check, even if you go through a green light, still keep checking for safety and to watch out for anybody coming through. And this cyclist has clearly gone through a red light and crossed the flow of traffic. Now remember, the penalty that's given is based on the severity of the offence. This was a very near miss, plenty of time to stop, just no care at all, almost colliding with a white car that was turning right. This driver is in the right hand lane that should turn right, doesn't bother about the red light and also turns left. Here's a final example of why it's so important to check, even on a green light, that it's safe to proceed. Wow, how late was that taxi coming through there, eh? So there's only one way to stay safe, and that's to look out for people that aren't being safe. Look out for those red light jumpers. Please leave your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone.